Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge. I don't even remember what character we are on today. I know we played Tainted Judas last time. I just don't remember who comes next after him. Tainted Blue Baby. Okay, so yeah, I really like this character. I tend to struggle with this character sometimes though. He can be a little sketchy when you end up killing yourself, by taking damage with some of these poop effects, which is what I do more often than not. So I gotta be really, really careful. I'm just telling myself out loud right now, especially getting farther in the challenge like this. Be careful using the poison poops and the fire poops. That is what I need to be careful about. But anyways, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I need to remember what our buttons are. Oh yeah, the bomb button is what we use to use poops. We took damage in the first room. That's not a great start. I was kind of banking on these blue flies kind of helping me out here, but we got a room where the enemies are just kind of chilling, so it's kind of annoying. There we go. Okay, getting some poops. And we have a tinted rock already right there, which we really want. So if we get any sort of bomb poop in the queue, we will take it. I don't see any currently. Looks like we're getting 3 fly poops in the next few options, but I'm sure we'll come back for it once we are available to blow it up. So let's check out the item room here. Hot bombs. I guess it's just gonna give us poop, right? I mean, I didn't even do that. So it's pretty useless, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty useless, if I do say so myself. We had a really cool bomb synergy in the last video, though, with Tainted Judas, with Dark Arts and Kamikaze, where apparently you can use Kamikaze without taking damage if you are in the middle of a Dark Arts. So that was honestly amazing. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. The type of guy that likes using poops offensively. Especially since I'm trying to cycle through anyways to get some of these explosion poops. Might as well. Oh, come on. I didn't think he would charge that far. Okay, now we really need that tinted rock. So luckily, I honestly will probably use the other bomb on this key there. But yeah, let's at least go do this. So we go here. I should have waited a couple of rooms, but that's okay. Just to be safe, we throw that far away. Okay, maybe we'll get some money out of this as well. Okay, we get 2 soul hearts, which is amazing. And I'm just gonna hold the other bomb for now. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Actually, you know what? We will unhold it because I am going to use it right here. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll think of something else to use hold on, I guess, later. Nice that we can just fart through those rocks there. Okay, luckily this character starts with a decent range stat, because some of those characters like Tainted Judas that start with low range really struggle early game for me. Okay, let's do this. If we don't get any fire, I just need to make sure if we get no fire for the boss. Oh, I thought this was the boss room. Never mind. If we get no fire on the boss room, then we can use this poison poop, I was going to say. Offensively, it's pretty powerful, actually. But, yeah, in that case, not going to happen. I would love BFF for the future, even though we don't have anything to use it with yet. So much so that I'm probably willing to throw a... I'm just going to hold this, and I'm going to throw a bomb here. Hopefully we can aim it right in between the two. Okay, we did miss the other guy, which sucks. In fact, I'm going to throw a second one here. Okay, we didn't get any more money. Yeah, that's not even close to 15 cents. I mean, once we get down to this other bomb, we could blow up this money rock, though. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we farted on him. Alright. Let's break these fires. Fires need to be like the first thing I look for, yeah, when entering a room. Because if I pulled a poison poop and there's a fire there, it's game over. We're getting hit. There's not even any enemies in here. Okay, also, this character I haven't mentioned yet, its tears rate is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I think that's designed on purpose, you know, so that we will use... Okay, this is great to use this with. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, poison him. Too bad he's out of range of that thing. You know what? I'm gonna hold this. We will use this here. There we go. I didn't mean to use both, dang it. Such a weird boss. What? Dude, come on. I don't even know how to dodge that attack. Okay, there we go. We got hit a little more than I wanted to. Hopefully this will raise our tears rate. It is hard to tell because we just had stepped off of... I think it did raise our tears rate. It nerfed our range, which sucks. Our tears rate does feel better, though. I think we're okay. And I think it raised our health, too. So all in all, that was good. I'd rather have low range than anything else, even though I do value range. Okay, so we're going to blow up this money rock here. And wherever it was. I feel like there's a secret room south of here, though, too. I don't know. I'm going to go for the guaranteed money because I don't want to risk it for a secret room, considering how few bombs we have. Still not enough for BFF, unfortunately. So, yeah. That's okay. Maybe I should have used this bomb to get this poop in here, because then I could have gotten the multi-bomb over there, which would have allowed me to blow up the golden rock and some of those pots, possibly giving me up to 15 cents. But that's all in hindsight. So, yeah, let's move on to the next floor. Somehow we're positive on health from where we started, so that's a good sign. Our range is down, but you know, we did get some amount of stat ups, I think, so we're looking okay. It's fine. We're not in critical danger at the very least. Okay, we're not going to go in that room yet, so unfortunately we only got one of those enemies, but it was the champion, so that's good. Okay, and luckily this character does have normal keys, so we can at least go in here. Yeah, no, I do not want key bomb, though. That is pretty much one of the, like, worst items, in my opinion. Not very good. Alright, our low range kind of sucks against enemies like this. There we go. Alright, we have access to our butt bomb, whatever it's called. Explosive diarrhea effect. So we'll have to use that wisely somewhere. I would like to go in the shop if we get more money for sure to justify it. You know what? I think I'm just going to hold this, and I'm going to use this here, and I'm going to try to open up this and check for a super secret room here. That's the goal. Okay, there was not a room there, but we do at least get this. This is probably a waste, but it's a risk for sure. Okay, never mind. We get the key back. So now we just need one more cent to make the store hopefully worth it. These enemies suck, especially with low range. Here we go. Alright, where's all the poops at, people? We're completely out. We got no poops. Okay. Gotta be real careful here. I know he's gonna jump on me. Okay, there we go. Especially with a character with low movement speed. It's a little bit scary. Let's continue. Oh yeah, hopefully we can get one of these guys to blow up the golden rock. I think the champion guy is probably the easiest one to be able to do that with. Okay, come back over here. Really? No! Okay, yes. Well, I don't know if that was worth it, but... but at least we got the money, so let's go to the store. Hopefully there's like a soul heart in there. I think I'm going to just get rid of that, and then we'll save this item. Usually this type of poop I do like to put in the hold, because it helps against bosses quite a lot. Alright, we do get the soul heart, so that's great. And then tarot cloth would be great too if we get 2 more cents, but I think the soul heart was necessary. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. I'm not gonna buy the other poop just because we're bound to get infinite poop eventually. It looks like there's a secret room here. I'm gonna double check and verify with these side rooms. Was there enemies that spawned in there? I'm not sure. I feel like there was, but I don't really remember. So there may or may not be a secret room there. Yeah, perhaps. Oh, come on. Hopefully we get like a range up and something else. Like Jesus juice would be like the best item to get for us, I think. Could also be here. There's a lot of places the secret room could be. On the last run we got spoiled. Our first item was X-ray specs, so we kind of instantly got into every room anyways. So now that we don't have that, it's a little bit of a shame. Bummer that this effect doesn't boost the range, just damage and tears. Okay, there we go. I think we just do that, yeah. There we go, we get a key out of it as well. Perfect. Oh, and the super secret room. Nice. Isaac's bombs explode faster. That seems dangerous. Oh, but bombs deal 15% more damage too. Okay. Well, it's not like we really have bombs to work with this character, so I don't think it's worth it. And we're really going to be using bombs more so for utility with this character, so I don't think the shorter fuse is a good idea. So, let's fight this boss. I tried to use this. There we go. Yeah, if nothing else, I'm just going to run him across this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, HP up. I can't complain about that. It kind of sucks that for the boss, all we're getting is 1 soul heart. I'm not going to go Devil Deal. This version of Blue Baby does not get the bonus effect that Devil Deals are cheaper for him, so Angel Deals for sure is the way to go. I made the mistake early on the last run for Judas going into the Devil Deals instead of waiting for Angel Deal, but because he has the same problem. But luckily we had such a powerful run that it didn't matter. We didn't need to do that. But we don't have quite as powerful of a start this time around, so we need to be more cautious, because I would like to win this run. So, what was the item that we left behind in the item room? I don't even remember. And why did we leave it behind? I obviously left it behind for a reason, but I need to go double check because I don't even remember what it was. Just in case, it's worth it. Oh yeah, it was Key Beggar. Ew. No thanks. Hard pass. And you know what? I think I'm going to use this and just store this bomb for now. I guess we'll get 3 flies. And a coin, apparently. I didn't realize you could get payouts from your poops that you generate yourself. But that is good to know. Yeah, there's just too many places I think that the super secret or that the regular secret could be that I'm not gonna check for it unless it's a little more obvious. So we'll just hold it for now and we'll go to the next floor here. Do I go this way? I feel like we kind of need the benefit of these. Ooh, nice. Okay, you know what? We are going to go back and get tarot cloth now. But I think we need the benefit of the extra item pedestal potential. Just because I'm feeling like we need a little something to spice up this run, and the more opportunities we get for a good item, the better. Granted, our damage is not that great yet, but hopefully if I play my cards right, these poops can deal enough damage to carry us through that floor. What is this, the moon card? Sure. That'll be great. Honestly, we might as well use it right now, if I'm being real. Okay, so it was here. We do get a lot more money back as well. So yeah, that worked out great. Now we can go to the next floor in peace. Alright, here goes nothing. Down to downpour. By the way, this is random, just a story I'm thinking about about my daily life outside of Isaac. But today we got our car windows tinted, and yeah, I've never done it before. We've had this car for like a while, so it's about time. Especially we live in a very hot city, so it was a long time coming. But I'm glad we finally got them tinted. They'll be a little cooler, especially since we have little kids. It's nice having a car now that is a little more safe for them, I guess. I don't see any tinted rocks. Sometimes I feel like I see a higher than average tinted rock layout in those mirror rooms. Okay. Whoa. Oh, really? I thought that would get him. Yikes. Okay, so this is where I don't want to use a fire poop, because touching this little cloud down here would just instantly hurt myself. And I feel like the fire bombs item is just, because it's pretty pointless for us, but it's essentially, oh my gosh, really, dude? It's creating like a reminder for me to be aware of the fire. Okay, Eternal D6 is pretty freaking amazing. It's just not an immediate, like, usage, you know? But I feel like we should do it. Yeah, I'm just going to do it before I reconsider and get something bad from the other spot. But hopefully this will allow us to get, you know, some good payouts out of this. Yeah, fire poop, definitely no-go in here as well. We gotta stay. Our short range is really bad here. There we go. Okay. Alright, I could have sworn that was one of the enemies that didn't look like an explosive champion. That's weird. It looked like one of the light gray ones that have less health and drop a key. Nice, that is amazing. Hopefully this will give us some soul hearts occasionally. This is like the closest thing we have now to a health generator, so that's pretty good. There's a soul heart. I wish we could get that. I mean, this is the floor where we can get flight, actually, so we will ultimately be able to get it one way or another. You know what? Because we are guaranteed to get that other coin eventually, too, I am going to go in here. Okay, Mom's key is very good. I'd rather just have the soul heart. I feel like we just need health, really, more than anything. But we'll come back for this if we get more money. So, yeah. Plus, honestly, I don't know if we're going to go for the full knife piece, but we could just Eternal D6, or Eternal D6 the mirror floor item room, too, to get an extra item. If we wanted to. Oh, gosh. Die. There we go. Nice, there's half a soul heart. We're getting lucky here. Yep, there's more stuff to get once we get flight. I think we just fight the boss now, see who it is, and then we'll go back and do all that stuff. Okay, Colostomia. Not horrible. Why? I thought this was the... I thought this was one of the... I can't talk and fight. I'm sorry. I thought I had held something else. Okay, that is really unfortunate. Okay, good. The clouds reset. There we go. I had to be careful when to use the fire poop because, yeah, I didn't want to get blown up there. With our current damage state, this is pretty much proving to me that we can't fight the Mirror World boss fight reliably, especially with our range. Even though I don't really mind this boss, the range is making it pretty bad. But, like, yeah, like, I usually can do this boss without getting hit, but, like, when it comes down to it, I don't know if it's worth the risk. Especially since we've already taken a couple hits. Ouch. Okay, down he goes. We took way too many hits there. What do we do here? I don't like this. I mean, there's better items. I think we're going to try to Eternal D6. I hope it's not. I hope it doesn't disappear. Yeah, whatever. Maybe the other one would have been better. Shot speed's not really range, but it does kind of give like a pseudo range effect, I guess. But yeah, we are going to go to the mirror floor at the very least to re-roll the knife piece, even if we don't do that boss. Let's do it. I don't know if we already found the Whitefire room or not, but I don't think we have. Oh. You suck. Oh my gosh. Alright, we need to really tighten up our play here. Not going well. There's the fire. Very good. We could go in there, but a little scary. Let's collect all of our things that we can fly and collect. Okay, very good. Let's go. And hopefully we get a speed up at some point too. I mean, there's a lot of things we need, but speed and range are two of them for sure. So here we go. Luckily, we're pretty close to the item room here, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Come on, dude. Our range is so bad. There we go. Alright, I don't want these guys charging me again. Last time we had a weird moment where he kind of rolled into me like 3 times really quickly. Yeah, like that. Okay, what are we getting here? $3 bill. I think we try again. We can reroll every 2 rooms. I mean, it's a risk every time because we have a chance to make it disappear, but I feel like we gotta do it. Oh gosh. Yeah, don't let me take damage here because I don't want to die. Why do these enemies take so long to kill, too? Okay, there we go. Petrified Poop coming in clutch, giving us more money. Alright, let's go try another reroll here. Hopefully we get a good payout. Okay, if we had any sort of, like, tier effect, then that would be great, but we don't. So it's probably pretty bad for us, I'd say. So we'll hold off for now again. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to hold the bomb. Okay, we got a lucky penny, so we're neutral luck now. That's pretty good. We also didn't find this secret room, but it could be worth it to go look for that on the mirror floor. I mean, on the regular floor. Little chubby, you know, that's fine. Good enough. It at least is some value for us. Some damage. I'm going to full clear here, just because. Alright, go get him, little chubby. You got this. Because maybe there'll be a tinted rock or something. Since we're not fighting the boss anyways, I might as well just do everything else we can do. I wish we had more bombs, because I would totally blow up these blue fires and try to get some soul hearts, but this character and bombs just don't go together. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, the white fire there. I wasn't paying attention, but luckily it didn't kill us. It could have been bad though. Okay, I think we move on. I'm tempted to go into that mirror, or to the curse room with the holy mantle. I just don't want to get hit while we're in the room and end up screwing ourselves over. I wish we had like some sort of teleportation card as backup. But we do not. So I think we just move on. I think we are going to check for a secret room though one time with our bomb. Which could be north of here. I think it's more likely right here though. Please be here. Nice. Oh wow, we get a glitched item. I don't think we should... Oh, it was Echo Chamber, but then it switched to... I thought it was like a rolled item where I could choose between the two. I mean, I can re-roll it. If I dare. Or do I just take the glitched item and roll with it? Oh, gosh. I've sworn to myself that in this challenge, I am not going to take TM Trainer anymore. But since then, I have taken the glitched item. And it was kind of a crazy run. It made... I don't remember what good things it did, but it made a bunch of enemies spawn every single room. But why am I so tempted to take this? I just know that I will hate myself if it ends up ruining the run. I just need to contemplate while I drink this Dr. Pepper here. I mean, okay, yeah, we're kind of far in the challenge relatively, but we're really not that far in the challenge. To the point that, am I still allowed? Am I allowing myself to take risks like this? That's what it needs to come down to. Because what, are we on the 4th character? We had Isaac, Maggie, Cain, Judas. We're on the 5th character. Okay, so... what am I doing? Oh, it's an active item. Okay, that's actually good. Because now we can test it and then just take this again. What the heck? I think you just re-rolled our whole build. I hope that's all it did. And it doesn't have some weird secondary effect here. Because... Also, I don't know if it keeps this... Is it going to get rid of that? Oh, it was only temporarily. Dang it. I was going to say, if it kept our... Mom's knife, that would have been awesome. That was like a game changer there. We're gonna re-roll it. Okay, that's great. 2 HP up, sure. Alright, the game said no to the mystery item, so fine by me. Oh, we keep Little Dumpy though. Okay. We just have him permanently now? I hope so, because it's an amazing item. Defensively, especially. And we definitely need defense with this character, so I will take it for sure. It almost makes me think we should have gone back for the boss fight because of that, but anyways. Also, I just realized I started telling a story like I got my windows tinted on my car and it literally led to nowhere, and that's because I realized there was nothing interesting to say about it other than I just got my windows tinted. But yeah, we actually had gone... I was trying to do it all yesterday because the reason why that sparked our, you know, motivation to actually get it done is because our windshield, a little while ago, it got chipped. Like we were driving and a rock hit it, and we thought it was fine, but then it started growing and the crack started getting bigger and bigger going across our windshield. So we figured we better just fix it. So we got our windshield fixed, or replaced rather. And the same place that does that also does window tints. We're like, okay, might as well do it all at once. So it was supposed to be really convenient, but it kind of ended up being annoying because they didn't tell me this. But we got the windshield fixed. That part was really quick actually. And so they had me just waiting in their waiting room for the window tint to get done. So I was like waiting. It was like 2.5 hours. And then they come in and tell me, hey, the guy that does the window tint never came in, so we're just waiting for him, but he's still not here, so you should probably just come back another time. So I was like, are you kidding me? You could have just told me this earlier that he wasn't here, and I would have just left and come back another time from the get-go. But so anyways, that whole thing happened. So I went back today, and the guy still wasn't there, even though he was supposed to be, so I just ended up going to a different place, and it was fine. It was actually the same place, just a different location, but it was like a farther drive, of course. Alright, these enemies kind of scare me. Luckily they shoot 2 tiers, so if I just stay still when they fire, I won't get hit. Alright. These big spiders also scare me. Let's get rid of the little one first. Alright, there we go. Okay, we haven't been using our fires offensively really, but we should be a little more, I think. Did we get a tears rate up from that? Oh, right, from experimental treatment. I'm like, why does our tears rate feel better? Okay. I like those black poops that they do a concussive effect to everything in the room. Kind of helped a little bit, I think. I think it does a slight amount of damage to everyone as well. Okay. Fire tier, gotta be careful about it, but could be good. Yep. There we go. Fire poops are so good. Honestly, it just like, it creates a little wall of protection for you. Work. Okay, and I'm hoping to find the item room before we do a full clear here, because the more chances we get to re-roll, the better. So we just need uncleared rooms for that. I'm definitely going in here. I guess we'll come back and buy the battery, if nothing else. I'm going to save this bomb. And since we have a bomb ready to go as well, I'm going to check for a secret room, I suppose. Which there could be one up here. Nice. We got it. Loads of money. We are likely to get our first angel deal here as well, so I'm kind of tempted to blow up this guy and get a bonus chance, you know? Was this one a nickel-eyed one in here? It was not. I'm going to do this, though, I think. Throw this here. To get a little more chance. I don't really want sharp plug, because I don't want to accidentally hurt myself. But, yeah, we may come back for the battery. I think I'm just going to buy the sack. We get a key out of it, sure. That's fine. I guess we couldn't have gotten bombs, so I don't really know how worth it that even could have been for us. Okay, we'll hold this other bomb as well. And honestly, Little Chub is kind of our range. Since we don't really have any other range. I mean, he doesn't do a crazy amount of damage. If we had soy milk, I wish we would have been able to get soy milk, gotten this trinket, and then had some sort of luck-based tier effect. Because that would have been awesome, but we didn't. If we get a luck-based tier effect in like the item room or the angel deal, I'll come back and take this for sure, but until then, we'll just leave it. Alright, poison. Get him. Okay. And let's see here. We still need the item room, which I am going to go to first because, yeah, we could use the help against the boss for sure. Also, I should probably save a charge. Ooh, nice. That is a worthy use of the bomb that we have been saving. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I'll take it. We'll open this one too. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Great. That is perfect. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I want to save a charge for the angel deal. You know what? Fine, we'll take Play-Doh Cookie. I wasn't going to take $3 bill, but I'll take this one. Especially, yeah, because I want to save a charge now for the angel deal. That is okay. Let's go. Not that we couldn't have gotten another charge before fighting the boss, but yeah, this is okay. I feel a lot more comfortable now that we have all those bonus 4 soul hearts or whatever from whatever this is called. I think I'm going to... Oh wait, we don't have a bomb. Never mind. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Actually, you know what? I don't think Play-Doh Cookie is a luck-based tier effect, right? It just does them regardless. I'm curious if some of the more special effects do scale off luck. I'm not sure, but I don't think they do. Okay, we'll do that. And then we will use this. Hopefully we can bait him to here. Yeah, there we go. That does so much damage. Holy cow. And there's the angel deal. Great. We may come back and reroll that if we don't reroll something in here. Okay, do we roll this? You know what? I think we first fight... the angel statue and then we can reroll both. Actually, we'll probably take this. I think this is good enough to take, but I still am going to fight this and reroll the other one. Yeah. So we will go here. And we'll use this too. Oh yeah, that's great. Oh, ouch. Nice. Okay, we did take a couple hits of damage, but that's okay. Sure. So we ended up getting 2 angel deal items out of that, which is wonderful. We are just going to take the HP up. That's fine. We still need a range up. Our tears rate is going to get pretty bonkers, assuming we don't take hits of damage. But if we do take damage, salvation will get bigger, so there's pros and cons to whatever happens, I suppose. Yeah, let's go to the next floor. So that hopefully should help. I mean, salvation at the very least. Granted, it's hard to get up close and personal like that often, especially at the beginning when it starts small. But that is a good source of damage, if nothing else. So we'll see here. Let's just check what's in here. 1 golden chest. Maybe. Maybe. Especially if we get a teleport card, we'll do it. Okay, I need to be careful of rooms like that with our... Oh gosh. With our low movement speed. Okay, and our tears rate is slowly accumulating based on this candle thing, so that's good. Pascal's candle, I think it's called. Okay. Yeah, we really need a range up. Like, I would say we need range, but more than damage at this point. Let's just see what's in here. Maybe there's a soul heart. Nope. Alright. Fire poop. There we go. That's some good damage. Okay, we got hit. I think I am going to use this. This is probably a room that justifies it. Alright, down goes 1 Monstro. We can bait the other guy to land on here. I mean, he's going to just die. Alright, down he goes. Perfect. The Magician grants an aura that repels tears for 60 seconds. That probably will come in handy later. Alright, this is going to be perfect. I just need to be careful about these fires, but yeah, I'm going to use this. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I thought I killed everybody, dang it. There's more? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Let's go get this key. Since we do have 1 bomb already saved, I am going to put 1 here just to try to get a soul heart. Hopefully. Didn't work out for us. That's okay. Alright, we went several dead ends. That's okay. Guess we're going this way. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Okay, a bunch of baby monstros. I think the way this salvation works is that every time you take damage on a floor, it gets bigger for the rest of the floor or something. Because it seems like it's staying pretty big now. My wife just said that's what she said. Okay, we're taking way too much damage. I hate not having range. It really sucks. Is there anyone else in here? Okay. Continue onwards. Also, Salvation really isn't that good against, like, oh my gosh, isn't really that good against regular enemies. Like, it's not even worth it going for it. It's pretty much just useful for bosses, because the fact that it takes so long to activate, it's like, and for how much damage, it does a ton of damage, but it's like, you don't need that much damage for a single enemy. You might as well just fight them like normal. Sure, that's some defense. We'll take it, I guess. Okay, we gotta stop taking damage too, because we don't want to... We had good health. I want to maintain it as much as we can. Maybe we should have rerolled that item room. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm also debating now using this card on, like, the challenge room. To maybe make it easier and just fight and see what that golden chest was. I think I am going to use this here. Oh, okay, good. Angel bosses drop angel items instead of key pieces. You know what? But we need this health potentially from this. I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, we can reroll them anyways, but this filigree feather does seem pretty cool. Let's see. We might use the magician card in here depending on which boss it is. I mean, I don't know. This guy doesn't really shoot any projectiles hardly. Okay. Keeps jumping and getting iframes. Okay, there we go. There's a soul heart, that's great. As well as a couple keys and a luck up. So, was there anything else to do in here? The shop? Oh yeah, the shop. We definitely want the shop. I mean, we're not doing horribly, but for some reason this run feels like one that I should be taking pills. It's probably the range more than anything that makes me feel that way. But I feel like a slight sense of like desperation because of the, I don't know, just the nature of this character. This is very good for the D6. And this is very good too. And honestly, School Bag, very good. Because I feel like the D6 is a good one to have in the back pocket. But if we get any sort of like offensive active item, then that's great that we can have that as well. I think I am going to just buy this card too, just to see what it is. The Lovers, yeah, that's pointless. The Lovers. Okay, is that everything? I think now we're good to go. Okay, we wasted a key. That's great. There was no other items, was there? You know what? I am going to do the challenge room, just to see, because if there's some sort of like damage up or range up from these golden chests, it's a good enough chance that I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, and I will have the card ready. I'm just going to use the card, whatever. It's not going to help against every enemy. Plus, we have maxed out range on our salvation, so we're really going to be doing, you know, it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, we get the mom hands. One more. Okay, easy peasy. We get our key back. Is there any poops I should be saving here? I don't really think so. I don't see anything that interesting in the queue, so that's okay. Let's go, finally. Our health is okay. We're at least past the 6 heart mark, so that is pretty good. Our tears rate is amazing, but I'm pretty sure most of this is coming from Pascal's Candle. but I'll still take it. I think I am gonna go with this feather. We just need to make sure we have a bomb ready to go of some sort to be able to fight the angel statues when we get there. But yeah. Because even though we can re-roll the key pieces anyways, I think this is still valuable because it allows us essentially one free re-roll on a key piece without risking it disappearing. So yeah, that is good. Ouch. Okay. This room wasn't even hard. I probably didn't even need to use that poop. I was just trying to cycle through some of these poops so we can get some more interesting ones like the bombs. Euthanasia is good. This is the type of thing that makes me wish we would have kept the luck trinket. I kind of have brimstone to fight you guys with. And really our damage isn't horrible either. I mean, it's getting outclassed pretty, like, rapidly, but it's really not that bad. Yeah, we're not really going to do any of that. We probably should just save our money for the shop. And we don't have red health to play the blood donation machine, so... Oh well. Ouch. I didn't want to dodge that enemy very well. Okay, nice, we get lucky. Because I knew there was going to be flies, and yeah, whatever. We got a soul heart, so it paid out. It was fine. Oh, really? Okay, we're getting hit in pretty dumb ways here. This is the mom floor already, which is crazy. So, hopefully we cycle through some of these poops before this point. In fact, I am going to throw one now. I didn't mean to break that one. I wanted to get the flies out of it. But I want to... This, whatever this one is called right here, I want to get that saved into the jar for the boss fight. Gosh dang it. Dodging with just knowing that that fly is flying towards me just makes it so much scarier because I know he's going to blow up in a weird diagonal way and it's going to mess me up. So, well, whatever. There could be a secret room there. I don't know. Yeah. I don't really know what really we're going to be using the... what's it called? The reroll on, because we're probably not getting an angel deal here. But maybe. We already found our item room. Okay, I would love to find like a library or something too, because... Oh, what am I doing? Because a library would potentially give us a soul heart generator, and that alone would allow this run to go way better. Okay. There we go. Oh gosh, okay. Alright. This is the one we're going to save. We do get some bombs in the queue, finally, so we could start looking for secret rooms if we want. Aw. Lame. Okay, we get another lucky soul heart. You know what? I could bomb for... Well, we don't have really access to easily... You know, it's not worth it to go for a bomb, I don't think, just for that fool card, even though it would be kind of nice to have. Wow, a random claw machine. That is awesome, actually. Well, we're going to go in the store still, but if there's nothing worth it in the store, we'll come back and try to get this. Because Luckfoot would be amazing, actually. Nice. Okay. And you know what? Since we have these bombs ready here, I'm going to try to use this to, yeah, make a bridge there. Okay, and really we only have 3 chances to get that, so even if we do end up going for that claw machine, the likelihood of us actually getting it to pay out is not huge. I guess it is kind of worth it to go for enemies on this salvation sometimes because the beam can just hit other enemies. Yeah, that trinket's not good for this character, I don't think. Yikes. Okay, well, this is more money for the claw machine, so that really was not that much money, though, actually. And while we have a bomb at the ready, I feel like I should be looking for the secret room with this. Even though this is a pretty big floor, it could be a lot of different places. But let's try this. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get it. Nice. What else are we getting? Metronome. Yeah, I don't care so much about metronome. But I do like this. I wonder if this makes it more likely to pay out like these items anyways, though. But we do have Eternal D6. I forget. Yeah, that's it. If we get one more cent, we might go back. Because that would be a good item to use the reroll on. In fact, maybe I should have rerolled Luckfoot. I don't know, but that's okay. Let's pick up these poops. Alright, secret room. Where am I feeling? Could be north of here. Let's just try here first, I suppose. Oh, we can only try like one place. It was not there. That is okay. Let's just go to the boss, I guess. Unless I wanted to go play anything in here. I don't think so. Alright. Here we go. Well, it is the mom fight, so... Whatever. We'll just do it. Hopefully we get an angel deal. I mean, it's not that likely, but it's possible. Here we go. Okay, hopefully we can get mom to land on the creep here. That would be amazing. Which I'm sure is going to happen. Nice. Yeah. Nice. That wasn't too bad. We got a devil deal instead of an angel deal. That kind of sucks. But we can re-roll it to see what, items we get. We're definitely going Polaroid here. I would love to be able to re-roll the Polaroid and get, something else. But we need it. Judas' shadow. Oh my gosh. I mean, we have to do it. We've got to do it. Yeah. This is the savior right here. So, yep. But I still think we're going to reroll this because we could get value out of taking something, another devil deal, and then transforming. So we'll try it here. Don't care about that. I mean, I might as well have it. At least we're getting value here. Let's just do it. Alright, now we just got to get some health. That's all we need. Oh yeah, okay, so we're at 8 damage now all of a sudden. Way better tears rate, way better damage, way better movement speed. We still have the Eternal D6. We still can't get red hearts, but this is a good start here, so... Oh, those tears rate was from Bloody Lust, or Bloody Gust, or whatever it's called. Okay, hopefully this helps out. We are at low health now, though, so... Actually, we're at extremely low health. I forget that we are now at the womb already, so... Yikes. Maybe we should have just kept as Blue Baby for now until we get until we got, like, a better health situation going. So, I gotta refocus here. I gotta really pay attention, because even though Dark Judas, removes a lot of the negative side effects of this character, we still have horrible range, and we still have, we can only get hit one time. So, here we go. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, because I'm just really... it's dawning on me how a bad idea this was, so... Here we go. It won't be a bad idea if I can... I mean, luckily our movement speed is better, but it won't... I won't feel bad about it if we can survive and get some health and, you know, make it worth it, but until then, this is a bad idea. I gotta get some lucky soul hearts here. Also, we have gotten pretty lucky with the Eternal D6. I don't think we've had a single payout disappear yet. Unfortunately, we have Curse of the Blind, so it's harder to find the secret rooms, too. Okay, this boss shouldn't be a huge issue. Holy cow. There we go. Bone Heart, I'll take it. That's great. Found Soul. It's hard to say. I think with the Eternal D6, I mean, this is damage up for us, and it looks like he even has better range than us, so I think we should take this for now. Oh, and he has a Salvation Ring, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think we gotta take this over Filigree Feather at this point. We basically have double odds to get our Euthanasia proc too, which is pretty amazing. This is tempting. I think I'm gonna do it. Soul of Eden's great. Honestly, this little Lost buddy is putting me in the mindset that I'm playing as the Lost anyways, and I can't get hit at all, so... we'll try to go with that mindset here. This room is really scary. Oh gosh. Okay, and we should have one more thing here. Soul of Eden is really cool too, because that could... I mean, that's an extra free reroll we can get on any item. From any item pool. Okay, this is pretty bad. Our ring isn't that big yet, so it's kind of hard to proc this thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, we did it. No hits taken. Very good. Whew. I was hoping for an item there so we could reroll it. Because we just need some sort of like health ups here. I am going to stay hidden. I do not want to get... oh gosh, turreted here. Oh no. No! Okay. Oh my gosh. This room sucks. Okay, now we wait for him to come to us. Because he will come to us eventually. I don't even want to risk getting close to that turret. Okay, here we go. Okay, we get a red poop. I think the Found Soul does come back after the floor is over, so we'll be back for him. Okay, I'm going to kind of back myself into here. Okay, we're alive. There's a Tinted Rock. Thank goodness. We can actually have regular bombs here. Ugh. It's not range up. I really wanted Soul Hearts. I mean, it's good still. It's a movement speed down, though. But surely we don't reroll Small Rock, right? I mean, we gotta take it. It's good. We still have decent movement speed. We're basically at neutral movement speed. Another one of these turret rooms. Ugh. I hate these turrets. They're the worst. The triple ones are so bad. Okay, this sucks. Be careful, be careful. Especially from the champion. Get rid of this guy. Get him out of here. Thank you. Okay, we gotta use these rocks to our advantage. Wow. I don't even know what happened there. Okay. Finally, he's dead. Okay. Whew. I really hate that I'm going to have to fight this boss here. I hope we get someone really easy. But who knows. Okay, this sucks. I need like an obvious spot for a secret room. Okay, actually, you know what? We're using a bomb here because this is a boss killer. And we need that desperately right now. We will come back and pick up the Soul of Eden, but we can't do it right now. So, let's fight this boss. We'll use Soul of Eve. Save me. Matriarch sucks too. Oh my gosh, how did we not get hit there? Soul of Eve really saved... Oh gosh, we got hit anyways once. Holy crap, holy crap. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, we get a soul heart. Super lucky. I love the stapler, but I am so tempted to reroll to try to get some health. We have 11 damage though, you know what? I think this is like a very, very rare scenario where I think we do need to reroll. And you know what? We're going to use the Soul of Eden first, because that's the guaranteed one that's not going to make it disappear. I mean, our damage is fine. We really just need we need the range or health. Ah, that's pretty good though. Flight for the room. I mean, that's a boss killer there. Ugh. Dang it, what do I do? Darn. Do I dare reroll? This would be 2 really good items to reroll, all for the hopes of getting health or range. And we have the school bag too, so we can take this and something else. Yeah, I need the health. At least we got something there. I hate that we had to reroll the stapler and the shears, but I think it was necessary. Our damage is fine too. I mean, so I don't feel as bad about the stapler. The picking shears kind of sucks because that is a boss killer, and especially it's good against Mom's Heart, so that is a bummer. Okay, we gotta just continue being careful here. This is bad. How on earth are we supposed to beat this room? Little Chub, is that the only thing that's gonna reach? Holy cow. Okay. Help me out, Vault. There's our range up. It's a miracle. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's great. We getting another item in here? No. Okay, wow. I've never seen an item pedestal in a vault though, so that's pretty amazing. Ooh, feeling a little better. We get our ghost buddy back too, which is pretty good. Hopefully he can survive till the boss, but this room looks pretty bad for that. Especially with these retaliation shots from these guys. But just the fact that we can fight from farther away now is very helpful. Okay. Pin? Hopefully it's pin, not the other one. 2 pins, okay. Pretty scary. Very scary. Oh gosh. Luckily Pin can't actually fly, so as long as I stay on the other side of this pit here, I'm pretty much safe from him. Okay. Okay, we just gotta keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. How did my ghost buddy not die there? That's pretty crazy. Looked like he got hit. Alright. Also, I don't know how I feel about this new sound effect from Baby Chub, hearing it over and over again like this. It's kind of wearing on me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we made it all the way to the boss. That was a real easy floor, actually, so I think we should just look for the super secret room. And the secret room, at least with the rooms that we've already uncovered. We have 10 bombs, so we might as well. Really, I could be checking 2 places at once with this guy, but there's not that many rooms we've uncovered. Yeah, it can't be there. So, yeah, the only other place really that I don't really feel like doing extra rooms because I want to keep this ghost buddy. But we'll check one more spot here, just in case. Nope. Okay. Let's fight this boss. Let me get a drink real quick. I'm a little scared. Also, we're going to want to save as many bombs as we can, I just realized, because starting on the next floor, we're bound to get some blue fires. in the Cathedral, which could have blue heart payouts. So, here we go. Yep. Let's do this. There's no way the baby survives this, right? I mean... Okay. I mean, we're not really going to get to do Salvation payout, unfortunately. Okay, wow. Ooh, we even get a Soul Heart payout. Okay, great. Okay, I gotta be careful in case this is Krampus. It's not. Oh, I was really hoping for something that would be like a Soul Heart generator, or something that gives us Soul Hearts back. But Ocular Rift would be so great. I guess we can reroll. Yeah, we just simply cannot take either of these. That, you know, unless it gives us Soul Hearts back, we can't take them. Yeah, I would love that otherwise, but oh well. Is what it is. Let's move upwards, and here we go. Hopefully we get some blue fires early on. I mean, amazingly, we are gaining HP very, very slowly, so we're still looking pretty bad, but at the very least, we have a little bit of health. Okay, do we do this? We don't have a reroll yet anyways, so I don't think, even if there is an item in there, it's worth it at the moment, but we could come back. Ghosts. Okay. Half a Soul Heart, that's great. Oh, wow, I hate these enemies. These are like some of the worst. Whew, okay. There's a charge. I think we should just do this now. I know at least one boss is going to spawn in here, but the golden chest is too tempting. No. Okay, sucks. Sucks, but it's okay. We should be fine here. We get a Hangman card, who knows. Could help us get access to some blue fires or something. And we don't get any blue chests, which is, I mean, any bosses, which is great. Yeah, that was fine. Okay. Let's continue this way. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. We need to save 4 keys for the final, for the next floor, definitely. I'm gonna look around too, just in case it looks like there could have been a secret room there, which there could not have been, so it's okay. There could be one to the right of here I need to keep in mind. Okay, this is not a very fun room. Okay, that was fine. Let's go up here. Okay. Luckily, we have some amount of range now, because those guys would be horrible without any range. Okay. Whoa. Oh, no. Wow. I'm amazed that we are not taking damage so far, but I'm glad. This is scary. Oh, really? We didn't even need to go in here? That sucks. Okay, that worked out. Charge key. I mean, I doubt we're going to get an item pedestal on this floor, unless we get one in the secret room. Which, let me just go double check where it could be, because it could be right in this little nook here. We'll test it. We'll waste a bomb. It was. Item? We do get an item. Okay. Please allow me to continue to reroll this. Esau Jr. No thanks. I mean, this thing, I feel like I should take, actually, because it would be good for the next floor. It's going to guarantee us we get 8 items. We just need to save a key. So I am going to take this, actually, with School Bag. And yeah, let's go pick back up this key. And then, yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't give us any benefit right now for this boss fight. But as long as we can survive this boss fight, we should be getting 8 items on the next floor. Or at least a theoretical 8 items. So, oh wow, this is not fun. I think we use bombs here. And I just need to dodge just that one. Then, there we go. Okay. That was worth the bomb, I think, for sure. Oh, gosh. Oh, those enemies scare the crap out of me. Okay, here we go. The final boss. We still haven't used the Hangman card. I guess we don't really need to. There's not that many uses for it. I haven't seen any blue fires. Let me just go double check. I'm not crazy. But I don't think we really ran into any blue fires. I thought we were going to run into a lot. None in here. I mean, I don't really feel like going to explore extra rooms if I don't have to, but... But I am going to double check. Just in case. I mean, honestly, the next floor doesn't have any reason to use Hangman card either, so I'm just going to use it now on this. That's fine. Yeah, I guess we got no blue fires. That's fine, though. We're at least at 4.5 hearts, so hopefully we can survive this Isaac fight. I think we can. And then, yeah, we're pretty much set up with 2 rerolls and 8 total chests that we're going to get on the next floor. So, we should be looking good. Oops. And we have our ghost buddy too, at least as of the beginning of this fight. So, you know what? I should also check for a super secret room while we're at it, right here, because it's probably one of these 2 locations. I keep forgetting we can check 2 places at once with this guy. It was neither of those places, so that's okay. Alright. Here goes nothing. Gotta make sure I'm watching out for these holy beams. And let's just get to phase 2. That's gonna make it a lot easier. Phase 2 without those enemies. Okay. There we go. Should be good now. Even if we lose our ghost buddy, I think we'll be just fine. Oh my gosh, I didn't know where I was. And the ghost buddy's dead, but we're okay. Alright. Okay. And the movement speed down was not that detrimental. I thought it was going to be worse for us when I took Small Rock, but I feel fine with this movement speed. Feels like just enough. Okay, there we go. I think we're going to win. We had a little scare there, but... I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but... Okay. So, oh, we get a bonus, a big chest. I don't think we should open that because we need to save the keys for the next floor, unfortunately. Yeah, so we're not going to open it. But I guess I'll put 1 key into it. I don't think they can even open in 1 key. Maybe they can. Nope. Okay, let's just use 1 reroll here because I don't really care about any of these items. The finger I will take. This thing I'm going to take and immediately just use. I don't know if it will give me the soul heart when I use Forget Me Now, but I think it might. And sure, we'll take this one as well. Okay, let's use this. And we have 1 more reroll as well on deck, so that's good to know. And we do get the soul heart, that's awesome. Okay, we just gotta decide what we are taking here. Monstro's Lung, do we want that? I don't think we do. We had it a while ago and it was pretty good, but we have such high tiers rate, I feel like it's... I don't know, it's hard to say. I think we just reroll. I mean, PhD... Do I take PhD? I'm also debating taking Punching Bag. just for the distractions, but it's hard to say. I think we take PhD and reroll the rest. Sure, we'll take that. I'm only taking PhD because I'm hoping for Balls of Steel pills. Yeah, let's reroll. Wow, we only get one actual reroll out of that. So at least it's a damage up, so maybe I should have taken Monstro's Lung, I don't know. But I feel fine about that. Oh gosh. Okay, let's get rid of those guys. These guys are going to be jumping all over the place now. Okay, there we go. Hopefully with our 3 luck we'll get some more, you know, chests laying on the ground as well. But we shall see. Oh wow, how did we not get hit there? Okay, and our damage is pretty good actually. Like in terms of boss killing. Okay, there's another big chest. We have no more keys though. Yikes. Double Monstro 2 is pretty bad. I don't like this at all. We gotta use our range to our advantage. There goes our ghost buddy, so that sucks. So if we find any other trinket, we may as well take it now because he's pretty much done for the rest of the run. Okay, and there is the first secret room as well. Okay. Alright, down goes Monstro. Hopefully we won't get many rooms worse than that. I'm not going to use these 2 keys on the big chest. I will come back and use all remaining keys on the big chest if we find the boss, but until then, I don't think it's worth it. Because there's no guarantee it's even going to open with these 2 keys. In fact, I'd say it's likely to not open. And if we find a regular golden chest, I want to make sure we have actually a way to open it, you know? Okay. There we go. This is another pretty bad room, I'm not going to lie. There goes the candle. We went a while without getting hit there, but yeah. I always say it, but yeah, this cage, that attack right there is the worst. I don't like it. Because like, how do you dodge that? It's like, I feel like it just goes random directions. So you never have any way to predict where it's gonna go. All right, we got to get rid of this pink guy. Whatever his name is, Envy or something. Oh no way, no way. Okay. Ooh. Gotta be careful here. Okay, what card did we get? The Empress? Sure, we'll use that on the boss. I would love to get a chest here, people. Some chest. Anything. Okay, push away the bombs. I don't really want both of these guys on either side of me because it's going to make the troll bombs. Oh, gosh. Like, impossible to dodge if there's one on either side. Okay. I just realized Bloody Gust is kind of counteracting the candle because every time we take damage, we're getting a bonus damage from that. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Okay, we gotta get rid of the pink guy first, for sure. No! What the heck? He spawned right on me. I didn't even see it. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. We're down to the wire here again. Hopefully this super secret room has some health in it for us. We cannot get hit. Lucky penny. Okay, give me Balls of Steel, please. Tears up, okay. One makes you larger, no thanks. See forever, doesn't do anything. Luck up. Should give us some chests. Tears up again. So our tears rate is pretty crazy. We just need chests here, people. Give me a chest, please. Alright, we gotta get rid of the keeper first. Okay. Okay, we reroll this. Gave us nothing. Oh wow, this is scary. Those guys died quick, luckily. Okay, I guess we go for that big golden chest because we didn't get anything else. Yeah. Or we could go for the key beggar, I guess. I mean, the key beggar chests will all have items in it. So I don't know if it's more worth it to spend 5 keys on this guy or 5 keys on this thing. It's a gamble either way, because I don't know if either of them are going to pay out. I feel like this might take more than 5 keys. Call me crazy. I'm going to go for the key beggar. Because I think every chest he drops should be... Come on, dude. Okay, we got... Of course. Wait, does this let me open the big golden chest for free? No, dang it. That sucks. Okay. We're just not going to get hit here. We can only get hit one time. Please let me win this fight. Here we go. We're going to use the Empress card and try our best. Okay, we use our range to our advantage here. Oh, we watch out for the homing tears. I think this was a speed up. I didn't realize. Okay. Could be good. Okay, there's phase 2. We just stay far away. I know he's going to teleport at some point. Yep. Okay. Whew. We did it. That was close. Way closer than it should have been. Who's to say if it would have been that close if we hadn't taken Dark Judas? I feel like either way we didn't have much of it going for us in terms of health regeneration anyways. So I would like to think that it went better because we took that, but I don't know. Either way, we survived. We won. That was very close though. But thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time for... I don't even remember what character we're going to be on. Tainted Eve. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very good with this character, so that's going to be an interesting one. But till then, I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a good day. Bye.